Evening all. We're back again for another watch along. Monaco versus Spurs in the Champions League. Looking forward to this one. Nige, with me tonight. How are you, Nige? Nice to see you.
Good, mate. Thank you. Yeah, looking forward to it too. It should be well, I was looking forward to it before I saw the team news. Not so much now, but yeah. How are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm all right, mate. Not too bad. I'm quite looking forward to it, actually. I think Thomas has picked a slightly different team than maybe many thought would be picked, as in man to man in the 11. What's your thoughts on what you've seen, Nige, so far? Let me read it out. The team I've got Vicario in goal, and this is how it's set up on whatever site this is. It's come from. So whether it's exactly right or not, I don't know. But the players that are playing are Vicario, and they've got Van der Ven down as a left back, Danzo, Archie Gray as a centre back, with Porro at right back. A midfield three of Paulinia, Bentancur and Bergvall, with a front three of Kudos, Richarlison and Odebert, with Simmons, Johnson, Spence, Pape Matassar, Kinski, Kolo Muane, Brendan Austin, Scarlett, Aloisi, Byfield and Luca Williams Barnett on the bench.
Um, well, my initial thought on the team is it just shows how weak we are, squad wise, and how we've got a lot to do still, in the coming windows. But you know what, Frank has to mix and match at the moment. We've got such an important run of games that players have to be rested. My only surprise is that one in the midfield, two wasn't left out as well. So I thought maybe if Spence was playing, maybe Gray would have started as a six. But yeah, it is what it is. We got what we got, right? We got a lot of injuries at the moment, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a few streams, yours included, that have mentioned that you thought Kudos might miss out tonight. Simmons is the one that's not playing. Kudos is playing. Are you surprised by that, Nige?
Um, Not overly surprised. No, I think I thought one of them would be left out, and Simmons has been left out of a few of the Champions League games, isn't he? So yeah, slightly disappointed for him because I just want Simmons to have a good game, and come in and have that game, score a goal maybe. And my worry is, okay, when does Kudus get a rest? Because he can't play every week, can't play 2 games a week every week. He's got to have a rest at some point.
Yeah.
But we couldn't rest him tonight. Imagine if Johnson was in for Kudus. Then we are looking weak.
Yeah, it's. I mean, pretty much, if you actually look at the side from what he's got available and what's fit, is that the strongest that he can go tonight, Nige? Would you say he's putting his strongest team out, as in not necessarily the best players, but the players like the fittest and the most ready to go as such, rather than as in quality wise? I'm talking about. Are these the fittest 11 he's got? They must be, I suppose.
Um, Maybe Spence apart. Yeah, probably. I think Spence has been. I'm surprised Spence has been left out, to be honest, because that Akalouche plays on the right, doesn't he? I thought
Yeah.
Spence marking him could have been a good move, but yeah. Apart from Spence, I think is pretty much our strongest side we could pick currently. Maybe apart from Simmons as well.
Yeah. Yeah. What are you expecting to see from us, Nige? Anything different from what you've seen? Is I should say, we've been poor at home. I know we've been a lot better away. So are you expecting to see what we've been accustomed to since Thomas Frank's been took over, with Bentancur and Paulinia just trying to protect and us trying to hit Monaco on the break?
Yeah, I do think it's going to be a lot like the Bodo game. Hopefully, we won't be as open, but I think we aren't good in Europe. All last season, let's be honest, we weren't great in Europe. I know we won it, but I think it's going to be. I think Frank will set us up not to lose. And to be honest, right now, I would take a point. I think we draw our away games, win our home games, we qualify. So I think I'm not expecting, a great game. I think we go out there, battle hard, try and get something. If we can get a set piece and win it, I know that's not what Spurs fans want to hear. We're accustomed to great football, but we are where we are currently. And listen, go out there, don't concede. And if we can nick a goal somewhere, then listen, we'd all be happy, wouldn't we, for 1-1
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. And another question for you, Nige, I'd like to ask, and anyone in the chat. Scoreline tonight. If we got a draw, if we walked out of here 1-1, 0-0, 2-2, whatever, would you be happy with that, Nige, tonight and move on to the next one type of thing?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of them, isn't it? You right now, like I said a minute ago, if we can draw our away games in the Champions League and win all our home games, I'm pretty confident we qualify in that top 8, or close to. So, yeah, I'd be more than happy with the point. I think where we are currently, with the squad that we have, with the injuries that we have, Monaco are they're no pushovers. They beat Barcelona last year. They beat Aston Villa at Monaco. Obviously they got a good draw against Man City earlier on. So this is going to be a tough game. So we got to be on our mettle, and they're better than Bodo Glimt. So we've got to be better than we were last time.
Yeah. I think it'd be interesting. Another one, Nigel. I know you've mentioned about in your own streams. Vicario and Kinski. Are you surprised at all that Kinski wasn't given a chance tonight? Or do you think that might be just because that they'll use him in the League Cup, maybe?
Yeah, I think he's our League Cup keeper. It's a tough one, isn't it? Because I'm not the biggest Vicario fan, as you know, but I think the pressure that Frank seems to be under from the fan base, which is absolutely mental, by the way.
Yeah.
I think if he was to pull Vicario out and put Kinski in, and then Kinski was to make an error, it's just not worth it. He might as well just keep Vicario in there for now. And listen, like I say, he's not my favourite player, but he's probably a good move to keep him in at the moment. I don't know what you think.
Yeah. Look, at the end of the day, I think most people know what I think. He's got to muddle along with what he's got until January. We all know Enoch have got to step up. They're saying that they're going to do that. You go back to the window, and even I was one that said, it was unlike Spurs to get as many players in as we did. Again, it looks like we went for quantity over quality, if you like. We've got Moani in. Paulini has turned out to be very good so far. We haven't seen enough of Moani yet. Simmons, I think he's got to have time to settle down. I really do. I feel, you do get players that just come in and they jump on it straight away. But I don't think Tottenham are in that type of form and playing that type of football, to be honest, Nigel. And it's going to take him a bit longer to settle in. And I think he just needs better quality players around him, to be fair. And once you see that, he'll shine. But Thomas Frank's just got to muddle along with what he's got. You're going to have Kulusevski's going to be back in the new year, hopefully. Whether Maddison's back this season or not, I doubt it very much, but maybe later towards the back end of the season. And of course, you've got Dragusin to come back as well. And now obviously Romero and Udogie are both injured, and they're both out. So, the injuries are mounting up. We all said it, even though, again, I was guilty of one of the ones. I thought it was one of our better transfer windows, even though it was rushed at the end, and all the saga over Gibbs White and Eze and all that. We just need better quality, mate. And it's up to Enoch now. Like I say, Thomas Frank will have to muddle along with what he's got. He's not a miracle worker at the end of the day. You can't get blood out of a stone. Do you know what I mean? Right. So it's up to these lads to listen in training when they get the chance to train, work on some patterns in training and try and put that into the game as we go along, Nigel. I don't know what you think, mate.
Yeah, no, I agree. We've been saying, haven't we, all season that, we've got to just get through till January and hopefully not get too many injuries. Well, by the looks of it, we are starting to get a few injuries now. Like you say, Romero and Udogie, both again is one of those things, isn't it? Spurs is very Tottenham-y that we don't know how long they're out for. Most clubs would be like, yeah, he's out for a couple of weeks, he's out for a month. Romero's like, yeah, he should be back for Chelsea, but we'll see what he's like later. Udogie we're just hearing nothing about. So is it another bad injury? Is that why Spence has been rested tonight, because Udogie's out for longer than
Maybe.
what we think? It is. We've just got to muddle through. Frank hasn't got the quality. We all know that. So, and like you say, he's not a miracle worker. It is what it is. And yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine. Everything was great until Sunday when we lose what was a really, really tight game in
Yeah.
which no team really deserved to win it. We lost to 2 really good goals.
Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, Nige, at the end of the day, you know, we didn't get mugged at home, as in,
No.
when I say mugged, I mean like against Bournemouth, they just outplayed us.
Yeah.
They exploited where our weak points were, which was Semenyo with Porro, basically. There were other places as well, but that was the main place. So that worked out for them. It never got adjusted during the game. But at least against Villa, even though it wasn't great, it never looked like we were getting totally overrun or anything like that, Nige, did it? You know, there was a bit of structure and a bit of setup there, wasn't there?
Yeah, Villa had what, 2 shots on target the whole game. They both went in.
Something like that.
I mean, Spurs didn't have much either. Let's be honest, but it was a game that probably at the end of the day, if it had been one or draw, everyone would have been like, "Yeah, that's a fair result." I think it's the fact that we're not connecting. We're not, those patterns of play aren't quite together yet, and at home we're struggling. But if you look at our away form, and I think it was said last night on the show I was on, if we swapped our away form for our home form, and our home form was 3 wins and a draw, and our away form was 1 win, 1 draw, 2 defeats, most fans would be okay with that, because I think it's the home form that's the real issue.
Yeah, I agree with you, mate. What changes the home form, Nige? Is it a case of, I hear people talking about turning it into a fortress, and it's never been that, and people that go there, away teams, look forward to going there because it's the best of everything. You know what I mean? The pitch is the best, the changing rooms are the best, there's no rust on the taps, that type of thing. Is it too easy? Are we making it too easy?
Do you know what? I think we are, mate. I really do. It's so frustrating. I don't know if you watch even a big Champions League night and German football. When you see, I mean, we modelled our stadium on that yellow wall that Dortmund have, yeah?
Yeah.
You look at that yellow wall when they're playing. You look at the difference between that and our white wall. Flags everywhere, the fans jumping up and down, megaphones, fans just orchestrating everything.
Yeah.
We're so typically English. We sit there with our, hands on our legs, and we're just like, "Oh, that was a good move, wasn't it? Oh, well done." We need the fans to, whereas the players, I know the team are not playing well, but the fans need to get behind the players. And for me, the club need to shake it up and stick the hardcore fans in the south
all
stand.
in one area. Yeah, I totally agree.
I've been 3 or 4 times over the last couple of years to Spurs, and every time I've got in the south stand. It's so easy. It's like tickets for the south stand. Yeah, we got too many tourists and too many fans like me. Sadly, I mean, I've been a fan for 40 years, but I'm not hardcore going every week singing, chanting. I will go, and I will sit there quietly. Obviously, I'll clap and I'll sing a couple of songs, but I'm not your hardcore fans. We need the hardcore fans in there.
Yeah. I get exactly what you mean, because they're dotted about all over the place now, aren't they?
Yeah,
all over the stadium. And I agree with you. Yeah, the fans are the ones that turn it into that, that fortress. So when those opposing players do walk out of that tunnel, they hear that noise and they think, shit, you know what I mean? The old bum goes a bit, doesn't it? we haven't got that, Nigel. And currently, at the moment, with the performances at home as well, I feel that the atmosphere is even, I don't know if this is a word, but even deader than dead. Do you know what I mean? It's very under the radar, if you like. It's not, you listen on the telly and that, and normally you can hear Spurs fans singing and so on and so forth. But the other day it was ever so quiet against Villa in the ground from the point of view of listening to it on the telly. Anyway.
Yeah, it's almost like I don't know whether you feel the same. We watched the game, didn't we? Did a watch along with the Villa game,
Yeah,
and Spurs were, for me, they were in total and out control of that game until Villa scored. As soon as
yeah,
Villa scored, the crowd went quiet. It was almost like we just knew what was coming, and yeah, it's I think the players don't help. I think the fans need to help, and I think the club need to help. You know, we need a drummer back in the stadium. Get that drummer back, constant the whole game. I know it's annoying, but we need
yeah.
to build an atmosphere there.
Yeah, yeah, because I don't want it to be a case of it becomes the atmosphere just comes back when it's the big nights at Spurs, because I think the fans play a massive part in progressing the team to those big nights. Do you know what I mean? Throughout the season, Nige. And I
Yeah,
don't think it should just be the Arsenal game, the Chelsea game, the Liverpool game. Do you know what I mean? At home, where the crowd's up for it. And you are spot on. We need to do something as far as fans that go to the game concerned, because I know that the away fans, and I know it's different, and it's probably like it for most clubs. But when the Spurs, I never hear a bad word about the Spurs fans away from home, because all they're doing is singing their heart out for 90 minutes,
yeah,
and
no,
you can hear
exactly.
them on the telly as well, by the way, Nige. You can
Mm.
hear them on the
Yeah,
telly, and so, yeah, I'm hoping to sample an away game. So anyway, we'll see, because it'd be interesting to see what it was like.
yeah,
It's been a long time since I've been Nige, home or away. You know what I mean? A long
that's it.
time, because so I'll be looking forward to that. But we've got about 8 or 9 minutes to kick off. They're on an
Yeah.
advert at the moment on TNT. Nige, what sort of scoreline are you predicting tonight? Are you predicting a Spurs win, or because I don't know what you've predicted. Um, I'm a bit caught in the middle. Obviously, I want us to win,
Mm.
but I'm a bit like
Yeah.
you. I think, like, if we walked out of here with a 1-1 tonight, or I don't know if it'd happen, a 0-0, whatever, some kind of draw. Even though I feel in my heart we should be going there and winning. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
I just don't think, unless it comes from a set piece or something, that we're going to be troubling them. I don't know. What do you think, mate? And what do you think in the chat as well, by the way?
I just don't think we have. We're going to be relying on a Kudus bit of magic, um, which, let's be honest, whereas he's done well, we've not seen a lot of it. You know, he's obviously got the winner against Leeds, a couple of assists. He does do some really good stuff, but if we're relying on Kudus to pull something out of the bag, you know, it's probably not going to happen. I think we are relying on a set piece. I think we're relying on a Danzo long throw or a corner or a free kick. Like you say, if we come away, as Rodney said, with a 1-1 draw, I'd be more than happy with that.
Yeah, I think that's where I'm with it. Or Porro slinging in a cross like he did the last week. That type of cross that comes in flat and a bit of curve on it. From
Yeah.
that sort of that wide area out there. What bothers me tonight is more than anything, Nigel, and we've seen it throughout the season. When even though the play hasn't been great, when Simmons and Kudos have been playing in a 10 and a right wing, if you like, Kudos has got Bergvall, I presume, playing in the 10, as Paulinia and Bentancur are both playing. So I assume that when Paulinia and Bentancur are not defending, Bentancur will try and be the type, the 8 sort of thing.
Yeah.
It bothers me that Kudos has not got a Simmons to interact with tonight, and he's
Mm.
got a Berg, because we know Bergvall likes to get around the pitch. He's not going to
Yeah.
play as that sort of, I don't know, playmaker type of player. I think it's going to come from different parts of the pitch. Is it going to be a
Mm.
case tonight that Kudos is just going to be doubled up on again, Nige? Is that what we're looking
But
at tonight?
I think he probably will be. But I think there is one little bit of hope. And again, we did the watch along, didn't we, for the Wolves game?
Yeah,
And if you remember that Kudos goal that was disallowed in
yeah,
the first half, it was him and Bergvall, and it had that little 1-2 in and around the box.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I think they've done it before. There is a chance. I mean, I'm
Slim
not as
pickings.
fussed. it is slim pickings. This is what we're going on, though, mate. We haven't seen a lot this
Yeah,
season. But
this is why I didn't start at 7 o'clock, Nige, because to talk for Spurs for an hour about our, and I am disappointed that we've lost the games that we have at home, and I am type of disappointed in the performances, but at the same time, everything's changed. It's not just the manager; it's changed. It's the coaching method. It's everything. Everything's changed.
everything.
So I think you've got to give, you can't be 8, 10, 12, even halfway through the season, unless the geezer's in the bottom three. You know what I mean? And it's been an absolute disaster. But I think if you'd have asked anyone, if you'd have took, 4 wins, 2 draws, 2 defeats, and where you are in the Champions League now, I don't think anyone would have said no, mate, would they? I know I wouldn't.
No, it's one of them though, isn't it? I can remember last season, at the start of last season, when people said to me, "What do you want?" And I was one of those ones who said, before a ball was kicked, I'd take 17th in the trophy because I just want to win a trophy. But actually, when it's happening, it's like, this is shit. So a lot of people were very much like, anything in around the top 10, and that's a better season. We're 6th, and people are moaning, but it is. Yeah, and we've hired someone else as well, haven't we, today? We hired someone else.
Go on.
Apparently. Some other board member or someone else doing something.
Oh, right. Okay. There's news that hasn't flashed up on my phone, by the way. So it's all news to me, this one. What, another sort of, an in-betweener to do with the football side?
No, it's to do with the football side. So it's more of, I think he's come from the City group, apparently. And he's going to be in charge of the medical, everything like that. So, but it's another one that's coming in.
Yeah. Oh, well, that'll be interesting. Not that I don't think that'll make a lot of difference on the pitch, Nige, at the moment. The medical man, unless would it be a sort of person that Thomas Frank's asked for to come in? Because again, he has asked for changes, hasn't he, in the way things are done. As in, the other thing that I've heard today is on the news that they've mentioned again about the Lewis family putting 100 million in, and they've basically said that's not the end of it. There's more coming. We are ready to invest in the club. So again, I've heard it again today on the news. That's what they say is happening, and I'm as sceptical, Nige. I really am. I'm a skeptical until I see it happening. I won't believe it for a second, because to me, there's no point going out there in January, spending, I don't know, 80 million quid to get a centre forward in or to get a left winger in or whoever. Yeah, that's the only bit of business you do. And then in the summer as well, you don't follow it up. That's not showing, they've got to do more than that. And they've got to get quality in, Nige.
Yeah, and it's like I said earlier, it's no good saying, okay, we're going to pay 80, 90 million for Semenyo and only offer him 100 grand a week because we're not going to get him. It's all about the wages now. We're pretty much paying the money for players. I don't see an issue with that because we spend money anyway. It's the wages. We need to start paying the wages. And if we can do that, then we'll see. But like you say, let's see it first.
Yeah, because it's not necessarily all about how much you necessarily pay for the player, Nice, because a lot of these players now, and just by the way, the teams on my telly are just coming out onto the pitch. I'm probably maybe a little bit behind some others, but me and Nigel try and make sure that we're in sync for the game. They're just sort of lining up on the halfway line. So, yeah, got a bit more chat to go. I'm lost, Nigel. What was I talking about? I lose it altogether. Anyway, the teams are out on the pitch, just lining up for whatever anthems they're going to play, and so on, shaking the old football flag in the middle of the pitch there. So, they're out and about. Yeah, okay, mate. They're out and about. It's going to be an interesting game, I think, tonight. It's going to be an interesting game. especially if Monaco decide to come out and have a go at us. I think it'll be interesting, as they're at home as well, Nigel. So whether that'll suit us or not, and we soak it up a bit, let's see. I want to see how these. I want to see how they line up, because on my thing they've got Archie Gray at centre back and Van der Ven at left back. So it'll be interesting to see what's what. Players are just shaking hands now.
Yeah, you're about a minute in front of me, I think.
So I'm going to have to pause then, aren't I?
Yeah.
Pausing. It's all right. It's just so I know. Just so I know, mate.
No, mine stopped. Hang on, I'm going to get a different stream because that one keeps buffering.
All right, mate. No worries. Yeah, so it looks like 3-4-2-1 for Monaco. Alakushi and Ansu Fati behind Balogun. Yeah, that's what it looks like. 3-4-2-1. It's what many of the Tottenham fans were asking for, to be fair. I just don't think we've got the centre backs to do it at the moment. That's the problem.
No.
That's the problem. So at the moment, the two captains are just in the middle, shaking hands and tossing a coin. VDV left back, Paulinia centre back.
This is getting worse by the minute. Are you what? This is either going to be a masterclass or
Van der Ven left back with Danzo and Paulinia at centre back. Porro with Bergvall, Bentoncourt and Gray in midfield. Kudos, Richarlison and Odebear.
Wow.
This is big for Gray tonight. This is massive for Archie Gray tonight.
All right, mate. Let me know when they kick off.
Yeah, I will do, mate.
I think I'm bet in front because mine has just kicked off, so I've paused it.
Okay, will do, mate. Will do. Yeah, I'm probably about 30 or 40 seconds behind you. They're just in a huddle before they come in.
Yeah.
And thanks for everyone for being here tonight. Any comments you've got, put them in the chat. Anything that you want to say, I'll try and keep my eye on the chat as we're watching the game. And we'll give you the best commentary that we can, especially for people that are not watching on the TV. So just bear with us again. We might be a little bit behind certain streams, but we're just trying to match up together. So nearly ready to go. Bergvall to kick off for Spurs, and away we go. All the way back to Vicario. Vicario's kicked long down Spurs' left-hand side.
Oh, we're in already.
A little flick header on here. Across goal, no one's there. Oh, Kudos should have been flying in there. It's a great start from Spurs. Long ball from Vicario. It was nodded down. Odebear got clear of the left back. Put a ball across. And there was no one in the penalty box to put it in the back of the net. We're playing head tennis at the moment between the players. Monaco have got it on the deck now. Already knocking it round. And that's been run out of play. And it's a throw into Spurs. Porro. Back to Danzo. Paulinia playing at left centre-back here. I can't work out if Archie Gray's at left back.
Yeah, Archie Gray's at left back by the looks of it. Odebear again.
Here's Odebear having a go. Bergvall now. So on the left-hand side, he's had to turn back.
From Bergvall.
That's one back well there. And it's a free kick. I'm confused here. I'm trying to work out who's playing where.
I think Paulinia's in midfield. It looks like Paulinia's playing in midfield. So maybe it's just for the kickoff that they
Yeah, you could be right, Nigel. Yeah, it does look like a Bentoncourt Paulinia.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Van der Ven there.
Van der Ven's left back by the look of it. I don't know. He's not.
No, I think he was just covering now.
I think Archie Gray's left back, Nige.
Yeah, looks like it.
I think he's left back. Yeah, with Paulinia and Bentancur in front.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like it. It's pretty high up
They
there, though.
started
Over
okay.
there.
Yeah.
Danzo clears long. Up to Richarlison. Defender wins the header. Bentancur wins the midfield drop off. That's what we want him to see. When the ball bounces, we want to see him. That's a terrible ball from Porro there. Trying to be Glenn Hoddle. That never worked out. Great tackle from Paulinia in the centre of the park. And here goes Odibert down the left-hand side, having a go. Go past him. Go past him. Go past him. He's checked back.
Oh, we did all right there.
He's looking for a free kick. It was never coming.
Never lacks that confidence.
Absolute confidence problem there, Nigel. You should have been having a go at him. Monaco trying to play their way out now. But Spurs have nicked the ball just outside the box. Bentancur to Porro to Danzo. Danzo slows it down. 5 yards to Porro now. There's kudos to Porro. He swings one in, but the defender gets a toe on it. Up in the air. Kudos now, just outside the box to the right. Is he going to have a go at this geezer or not? No, he's gone back. He was twosed up on. Danzo now, looking to pick a pass, which he has. He's found Bergvall in the channel on the right, but Bergvall was offside. Good little ball from Danzo there, though. Just offside, Bergvall. Should have been having a look there a bit better. They're asking here for a free kick or a pen on Odibert, but he just weren't physically strong enough for me there.
No.
Monaco free kick just outside the box there. Goalkeeper now got the ball. Knocks it out to the right. Monaco have won the drop ball there. Defenders broke 30 yards, passed it out to the left. The ball goes into the box. They've had a shot, though, and it's been cleared again by Porro. And kudos again with a tidy touch, but he's lost it this time. Whatever, free kick to Monaco. About 10 yards to the left outside the box. Spurs under a bit of pressure there. Don't know what you thought, Nige, but again, it was like the Dartford tunnel when he picked the ball up there and he's run 40 yards straight through the middle of the midfield. What are we doing there?
Yeah, they lost that 50-50 in the middle of the park there, Bentancur, and he got caught and then they just had a free run. But other than that, Spurs have started pretty well. Quite bright first 5 minutes.
Yeah, pretty bright. Yeah, I would say that as well. 5 minutes gone, free kick to Monaco. 10 yards outside the box to the left. It comes in, he swings it in, and it's a great header out. We need to win the second ball now. Richie's won the head out, but no one's pressing. We need to press them quicker. They're outside the box centrally now. That's a great, well played, Bergvall. Cutting that out there. Well done. He was in, but we've lost the ball again. Just outside the box here, Paulinia working hard, and he gets the throw into Tottenham. Just on the right-hand side. I think we need to just settle it down a little bit, slow it down, get it into our pattern. Do what we want to do when we've got the ball. Throw from Porro. Richarlison actually turned well there. Give him his due. Defender's got back to knock it back to the goalkeeper, though.
Yeah.
Keeper tries to sweep the ball out right out to the right there, but not controlled well by the defender. Throw into Tottenham, just inside the Spurs half, over on the left-hand side as we're attacking. I just wish Odibert had knocked it past them and go, Nige.
Yeah, I know. He's got the pace, isn't he? That's a good turn.
Yeah, well done again there. He's made you the run there. He's come inside Odibert to Bergvall. He's turned to Danzo. It's going to come out to Porro. Porro now. Out to Kudos. Kudos looking for a bit of movement, but he's struggling here. Danzo just knocks to the right, and that's a poor pass. And it's gone out for a Monaco throw-in. Defender's gone long this time, the left back. Well played by Danzo there.
Danzo.
Paulinho, sorry,
Come
out to
on.
Kudos. Kudos, right-footed cross. Odibert picks it up, back post. Lovely touch there. Lovely touch. Archie Gray back to Odibert. Bergvall now. Turns. Archie Gray on the left-hand side, back to Paulinho. Danzo out to Porro. Let's just move it quicker. Make them move quicker. Make them use energy. Porro now smokes one in, and then the keeper's picked that out of the penalty spot. Pretty aimless, that cross, to be fair. No pace on it. No direction. Just floated up. The keeper's plucked it out of the air. Keeper down the centre of the pitch there. It's worked out well from there. The right back's got it. He's had to go back. Odibert's done well there. They're coming out through central midfield again now, though. It's come out to the left back.
Cool.
Oh, that's a foul from Kudos by the look of it. Maybe. Working hard, though, there, Kudos.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing malicious there. Just mistimed tackle.
Yeah.
Monaco here just playing again like Villa did. They're just playing in little triangles. They're playing in a little triangle. They're just taking their time. They don't seem to be in any rush. Well played Porro there. But not a good pass.
Oh.
Not a good pass. And Monaco breaking down the right now.
Cool. Well
good
done,
tackle there from Archie Gray. I'll take that. Well played. Well played.
Oh, it's so frustrating. That's such a good chance of a break.
Isn't it, eh? Ball crossed in from Monaco. Bit of space here now. No, that's going to be cleared. God, they've got so much space. Every time it drops, you've got your heart in your mouth.
Yeah.
Monaco trying to work it in the right hand side now. Triangles again over there. Back with the centre halves now. Monaco still with plenty of space for Monaco here. Playing between the lines. He's going to have a poke. Blocked again there, but he shouldn't have even got that far. Now Bergvall's got nowhere to go. He's lost the ball again. They've put it between the lines again. We're in trouble there. Vic's made the save. And it's gone out for a corner to Monaco. So much space here. We're not picking runners up. We're not really doing anything. Monaco are doing what they want to do. Whether it be triangles, whatever it may be. But lucky Vic's got his right arm and hip out there to block that one out for a corner. But not too impressed at the moment with Tottenham's marking. It's been absolute rubbish, to be honest with you, when Monaco have been coming forward.
Yeah, they got a lot of space, haven't they, in between?
Big up, Angus. Hope you're well, mate. Yeah, good win for your lot last night.
Swept
Angus in the corner. And Vicario's actually come and caught that one. Beautiful. And he's thrown it out to Kudos. Well played from Kudos there. Managed to get the throw in. Well done. And Bentancur. Oh, no. The defender's put that one. No, he hasn't. What's happening here? No, it's still a throw into Tottenham. I thought Bentancur had kicked that straight out then.
Long throw? No?
Maybe. Yep, here he comes. Deadly Danzo with a first long one of the night.
Can't believe this is the most excited we get is when we get a long throw.
Here comes Big Kev. He's going to launch one in here. Have they got the runners off of him for the touch on? He's gone short after all that to Kudos. Kudos now back to goal. Little swivel, little turn. Defender's over him like a rash. But he's managed to get a corner out of it. Well played, Kudos, again. Well played. Very well done from Kudos there. Let's see if he's got the delivery.
Better quality.
We need it.
I got a feeling for a Bentancur header.
Yeah, there's a few in the box here. Come on, Spurs. Your best chance of a goal. All the yids behind the goal up there. Kudos with a corner. Swings it in, bounces about, but they get it clear. Bit of ricochet races there in the Monaco box. Oh, don't tell me Archie Gray's played him on and they're through. Monaco are through 1-on-1. Archie Gray's redeemed himself there. He's played them on from way the other side of the pitch. Monaco's still got the ball on the right-hand side. He's loads of space again. And he's had a shot and Vic saved it. But what were we doing there? Archie Gray, what is he doing? You've got to have a look.
Offside
You've got to have a look along the line. He's redeemed himself at the end there, to be fair. But my word, all it needed was a look up and just stop running. He's offside. Wow, dear, oh dear. Vic with a long clearance, 13 minutes gone. There's so much space in the middle of the park.
There is, in between
midfield and attack. It's just mad. Here come Monaco again. Got the overlap on the left. Cut back across the penalty spot. Archie Gray gets a toe in. They're still trying to set something up here, Monaco. All the time in the world as usual. There's no pressing going on. Porro with the header out, but there's no one advanced, so it's just going to come back again. Porro just smashing it at the field. Come on. Richie, you've got to work. You can't just stand there. Come on, man. "10 yards between the Monaco defender and the nearest person to them, and we're standing there. Bergvall now. Monaco give the ball away, but again, he's got no one to give it to. He's got a foul out of it. Looks like he's had his foot trodden on.
We got to wake up, man.
Wake up's not. I've not seen so much space in a midfield, right, since I played under nines.
It's almost like the Benton Corpina almost sat on the centre halves, and then we've got no. It's just like you say, it's such a big gap.
We've got to close the gap up everywhere. Porro now to Kudos, little 1-2 now, but poor pass from Porro. Kudos again. Gets an elbow in the back there, straight up, trying to take a quick one, but Monaco are not having it. Paulinia takes it to Danzo, to Van der Ven, out to Archie Gray on the left there. He goes to Odibert. Odibert now, what's he going to do? Because they blocked him off both ways. But he's managed to keep it and then give it away again. Now Monaco are away again down the right-hand side. Spurs have got men back quickly there and slowed the move down, but Monaco still have it out on the right-hand side now. A runner again. No one's gone with a runner again. What are we doing? Oh, my word. Honestly, we're all over the place when Monaco are coming at us. We just don't know what to do. We're not closing them down. Every time the ball breaks, there's 5, 6, 7 yards and not a Spurs player anywhere near it.
It's so poor.
I think we're just hoping sometimes that we've got so many bodies back that that'll be enough. Free kick to Tottenham. Yeah, we do, Lee. We do.
Yeah, well, I thought we started well as well. I thought this Monaco side are rubbish. We beat these and they've just suddenly taken control.
We've just got no midfield now. What was that? Miss kick from Archie Gray, Alakushi here. Trying to tear him a new one. Paulinia gets his toe in as usual there. Kudos. Lovely take. Gets on the ball straight away and attacks. driving the defender back. That was nice from Bentancur. Poor from Paulinia there. Was a bit short there. Monaco players got in to knock it out for a throw-in. Can't believe we're so disjointed. I really can't.
No. It's poor.
We've got, I think you was right what you said earlier, Nigel. We've got so many players on the pitch that are lacking confidence. There's not just one or two of them. There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Jesus, as soon as they're under pressure, they can't play a 5-yard pass, Nigel.
I know. It's almost like a continuation.
We're still in the game. We're still behind the boys. It's 0-0. And, you know, it is what it is at the moment. But we've got to put our finger out. Go on, Oliver. That's better.
That's it.
He's had a go there. He's dinked one back.
Where's
much better. He got lucky on the second rebound. Don't get me wrong. But he's had a go, Nigel. And that's what happens. You get lucky as an attacker sometimes.
Where's your striker now?
No one there. They could see where he was going, and no one hit the 6-yard line. Long throw from Deadly Kevia. Deadly Danzo lining one up. Looks like this could be heading for Paulinia's peanut here. Here it comes. No, not Paulinia, but he's going to Bentancur, I think. Come out to Kev again. Here's Odibert.
Take him on again.
Bentancur. Odibert again. Back to Bentancur.
Right. Put it in.
Put one in. Put it in.
Don't want to, do we?
Porro. He swerves it back out to Odibert again. First touch and go at him early. Don't give him a chance to think. Swings one in his header from Van der Ven there. Diving header that goes about a foot over the bar. But that's better from Odibert.
That's it. Well done, Odibert. Odibert's doing all right today.
That's a lot better. You know, sometimes you want them to go past their defender and stretch their legs. Other times, there's the time to do what he did there. Nice little cross. Unlucky from Mickey there. Here come Monaco again down the right-hand side. Having a right go at Archie Gray here, but there's a poor pass from the Monaco player. Thought that he had a runner, but he didn't. And it's gone out for a throw-in. Just replaying the Van der Ven header there. Yeah, about a foot over the bar.
Got a bit too much on it.
Decent header there, though. And well played from Odibert.
Seen nothing from Richarlison so far. Again.
Van der Ven with a long goal kick. Straight up to Richarlison, who couldn't trap a bag of cement. I'm sorry. He is shocking.
Yeah.
Even their keepers just hooked one out, and their defenders just brought it under control from 30 foot in the air. Here comes Kudos now down the right.
Come on, Kudos. Oh.
He's gone across to Paulinia. Here's Odibert again. Archie Gray now. Out to Paulinia on the left. Back to Gray.
Get in box.
Van der Ven to Danzo. It's going to come to Porro, which it does. Porro cuts inside. Trying to bend one across for Richarlison there, but he was a bit too infield, and that was a bit of a difficult pass to pull off there, but could see what he was trying to do. Keeper clears the ball for Monaco. And that looks like Odibert there. Got his toe in.
Better last couple of minutes.
Yeah, definitely. Last 5 minutes or so, he's been a little bit better. It had to be, Nigel. It couldn't be no worse, could it? Let's be fair.
No, it was shocking.
We was pretty poor, weren't we? But like you said in your show earlier, mate, I'm not going to sit here and bum players up that are playing crap.
No.
You know what I mean? I'm not going to do that. You know, when they're great, I'll say they're great. And when they're crap, I'm going to say they're crap.
Yeah.
Very poor, some of them tonight so far. But in flashes, it's been very good as well.
Yeah, agreed.
This Kudos does some running, mate, doesn't he?
He works hard, doesn't he?
Doesn't he do some running?
Yeah.
Looks like Monaco going with a short goal kick again. Yeah, keeper's got the ball. And he goes long and to the right. We're almost playing one at the back here.
Yeah, that's a free kick.
Van der Ven gets a free kick. I think he might have pulled one there to be. Oh, he's got hold of his hand, to be fair. And again, gives him a little shove there. Yeah, it's a free kick. Bit disturbing that. I know that Frank probably thinks, well, I can leave Van der Ven there with anyone, but did you see how much space there was there, Nige?
I know that was
the gap between.
It's a bit of an anti line, wasn't it?
Yeah, mate. Loads of space there. So much space. Vicario clears, goes long, tries to put Bergvall in over the top. The Spurs fans won't be happy with this long ball tactic stuff. Monaco have got the ball now, playing it around between their back three. Little triangles again. In this case, a square. They're knocking it about comfortably, though. It's almost like they're just having a little breather here, making Spurs run around a little bit.
Yeah.
But we've pressed them up. Kudos has got a little touch on that one. And Danzo's got his nut on it. Looks like that's a Spurs. Well, that's a Spurs throw-in just inside the Spurs half there.
Come on, Tottenham.
Don't know what Thomas Frank's thinking to this. We've been okay in patches, but there's been times when Monaco have had the ball and they've been running at us and we've been wide open. Absolutely wide open.
Yeah.
Richarlison held the ball well that time.
Yeah. Better.
Unfortunately, went backwards with it, but we kept the ball, which was good. Here's Kudos, and it's gone out for a throw-in to Spurs. 24 and a half minutes gone. We're back in play again, and Archie Gray's going to get pressed here. You saw it coming. He's got away with it. He has got away with it. Odibert now, get on your bike. Odibert into Gray. Oh my God! I thought that was a shot. Nige hit it so hard.
I know, shit.
Monaco have the ball again now. We're giving away. We don't need to break at 100 miles an hour all the time. Just keep the ball for a bit.
Yeah.
I know we've got nothing up front, and that's not our thing, Nige. We need to be breaking. Do you know what I mean? But you can't do it every time.
No.
You know, it's well pressed by Bentancur now. I'd rather he gave away the foul like he did and play got stopped and they broke away. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's give the foul away in a not day. See, look, now, straight away, they've managed to get 35 yards up the pitch in two passes. Yeah. So much space. Chip one over the top here, Vic. It's nearly gone over Vic and in there. I don't know what Vic was doing. He's lost flight of the ball. And the Monaco player has virtually chipped him from on the line. What was Vic doing there? Oh, my word. Got his hand to it and got it to safety, but wow. Nearly got chipped from the angle there. That would have been embarrassing. Monaco again knocking it. They go inside to the centre forward, holds the ball up well. They seem to be able to play it through us a lot easier than we play it through them, Nige.
Yeah.
That's definitely a great ball there from Alakushi. Well played, Bentancur. Took the sting out of it very well, very calm, very collected there. We needed that. Archie Gray gives the ball away again. Another sloppy pass. Yeah. And here come Monaco again. 26 minutes gone here. Everyone behind the ball. They swing it out to the right.
All right.
He's managed to keep that in, he was just in so much space out there. He's come out to the left now, Monaco trying to work a way in. If I'm not commentating, people, not a lot's happening, apart from the fact that Monaco are knocking it about. Spurs nearly got in on that one then. But Monaco have come away with it. What a great little pass. Monaco are through and Spurs have got away with that one.
Good save, to be fair.
Again, Monaco there. The forwards seemed to get his run going before we trapped him. He's got in front. I think it was of Mickey van der Ven, and Vic's come out, made a save there. It's almost like a little 1-2. Mickey was ball watching a little bit there, and the centre forwards got round the other side of him on the 1-2. He's got a shot off, and Vic saved it with his left gonad.
Oof.
Great save. We'll take that.
Well.
Spurs have got away with it again. Still 0-0 here. 27.5 minutes gone, nearly 28. Monaco seem to be getting a bit more of a foothold in the game now.
Well done. Oh,
Richie's done well. Was
well
that
done.
Richie? Yeah, Richie's done well there.
Richie done well there.
Comes Oddy Bear. Oddy, that's a great ball played. Oddy Bear's cut inside. Is Richie?
Really good. Got to score! Got to score! What are you doing?
Wanted too much time. Oddy Bear there has done really well. Looked like he was going to go out to the right. Had a look up. Richie had made the run. Went left to Richie. The defender's 5 yards behind him, but he wants 3 days to put the ball in the net. And the defender has got back. And they've cleared it. Honestly.
Such a bad striker.
Defender's got back there. He just couldn't get the ball out of his feet quick enough. And I'm not kidding, people. Whoever's not watching on the telly, when that move started, the defender that cleared that ball was 5 yards behind him. And we still can't get the shot off.
Really, really good from Odebedo. He's been really impressed with him this first half.
Yeah.
Best game in a Spurs shirt, I think, for a long time.
Yeah, he's done okay. He's done okay, mate. He's done a few nice things, to be fair. Just got the other side of him there. Mickey was ball watching there, Nige.
Yeah, good one too, though. It
was a very good one too. Very well played. Yeah.
Good save for Cario, to be fair, as well.
Yeah, it was. I know the geezer's missed, but that's a 2-footed striker, Nige. He's trapped it with his right foot and it was his left, all in one movement. Yeah. I know he ain't scored, but do you know what I mean?
Hmm.
There's been a little stoppage in play there. I think one of the Monaco defenders took a little knock. I like the look of this Akliushi, Nige. Looks a decent
neat,
player.
Isn't he?
Looks a decent player. Yeah.
No,
got a nice touch. Gets forward with a ball as well. Do you know what I mean? He's not scared of running with a ball. When he sees a pass, he'll play it. Yeah.
Mm.
Here's Monaco now. Game's restarted. It's coming out to the left back. Kudos. Getting tight on the defender, but Monaco have got the throw. Well played, Bentoncourt, and well played. And Kudos now attacking the defender. Bergvall's took him away. He's gone to Archie Gray.
Right.
He's gone to Richarlison.
Slows it down too much.
Low cross, unlucky. That's better. Defender done well there. Just got in front of Kudos. Of Bergvall, sorry, and Oddybear. And cleared well. That was better from Richarlison. Just had a touch, had a look and crossed it.
Yeah.
Here comes Deadly Kev again. Deadly Danzo with the arrow.
Post somebody, back post.
Nice long throw from Big Kev there. Deflection. Oh my God, it's gone all the way through. And there's no one
in the back post.
What are we doing? And Porro's had a shot from about 22 yards. That's bent over the bar.
Did
I
I
can't
say
believe we didn't have
get in
anyone
the
at
back
far
post?
Oh my word.
Johnson would have scored that, mate.
Yeah, he would have done.
Get in.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you that, Nige. I think he would have done. Here come Monaco again, outside of the foot there. Vic's had to come for that one. Swept up well. Throw into Monaco just past the halfway line on the left. Little triangles, look at the space again. The space, loads of space. Mickey's come out to block it. But oh my word, he's in 15 yards of space there. All they've done is play two little passes infield from the throw-in.
Yeah, something's not working in that midfield. I don't know what.
Yeah, something's not right somewhere. I don't know if Bergval's too far up, like you say, and Bentancur and Paulini are just, shielding the front four, and the gap's too big. Big Kev was caught there on the shin by the look of it. Here's Vicario now, out to Danzo. He's give it to Porro, who's managed to somehow negotiate it between the two Monaco players, and it gets back to Vic. Looked like he was in trouble there for a minute, but he got away with it. Got Bergval coming deep now. Long one from Vic to Kudos. As usual, a great touch from Mohamed Kudos there. He's got it back from Richarlison.
Kudos.
Unlucky from Kudos there. Didn't have much option, but to have a go at the defender, they was all crowding round him. He was unlucky there. Just run out of room, slight defection on the shot, and the keeper smothered it easily.
Again, long ball, sticks. As soon as it hits him.
Yep. Danzo with the header there, back to the Monaco midfielder. Bit of head tennis again going on here. Paulini gets stuck in. Odibert there on the edge of the box. Tries to swing one in, but blocked. Monaco now try and come away with it. They've gone long down the line. Tried to outfox Mickey there, but there's no one quicker than Mickey. Monaco are finding that out now. Here's Danzo on the ball. Ball from Van der Ven to Bergval. Who's lost it?
What are you doing?
Who's lost it in the defensive midfield. What a save from Vicario there. Absolutely brilliant. I thought that was 1-0 all day. Bergval was twisting and turning, but then forgot about the ball, left it where it was. Monaco in two swift passes looked like they'd scored, but Vic stuck that long left arm out and just about managed to turn it round the post. Great save from Vic there. Kept Tottenham at 0-0.
Yeah, that was fantastic save.
Don't know what Bergval was doing, though, people.
Oh, that was awful. Awful.
Corner from Monaco. They've swung it in. He's got his nut on it, but it's over and to the left of the crossbar.
Yeah, I know Bergval's young, but that was terrible. Terrible.
Kolo Mwani having a little warm-up here. All the Spurs subs having a little warm-up by the look of it. I don't know if Tom the Choo-Choo's happy or not. He will be with a scoreline, I'm sure, at 0-0.
Yeah. Richarlison? Nope.
Here come Monaco again now. All the space in the world on the right-hand side. He's going towards Archie Gray, who holds him up, but it's gone out to the winger on the right. Archie Gray gets out there again. Can he stop Alakushi? He knocks it back. Edge of the box, swings the ball in. And Vic comfortably saves that header. It's
So
almost
annoying.
like
Again,
Porro didn't know what was going on there, who was behind him or what was going on. But he managed to do enough to stop the power getting on the header there. Tottenham playing out now from the back. Bentancur to Danzo, who's bringing it out now, who plays a nice little 10-yard ball into Bentancur. It's amazing what a little bit of running off the ball does for you. Here comes Odibert now. Over on the left-hand side, Archie Gray overlapping. Odibert comes inside, switches it across to Kudos here by Porro. And Porro was caught in two minds whether to have a bender for the top bins or whether to put it on Bergval's bonds. And it never happened either way because there was too much on the ball.
sooner Richarlison leaves, the better. It's frustrating me tonight.
Big up to everyone in the chat. Big up, Dan. Yeah, he was like Clements there. Great save.
Go on, Kudos. Well done.
Corner to Spurs.
Well done.
Kudos working his magic as usual.
You know what? There's bits in this game that you think, yes, okay. I'm liking Kudos. I'm liking Odibert tonight. And then you look at Richarlison, you're like, what the hell? They'll probably score now.
Kudos got more water on his head that I've got in my kitchen water tap now at the moment. That's how hard he's working. Kudos with a corner. Swings it in straight on top of the keeper, who punches away well here. Bergval knocks one across. Can we get it? Oh, it's a save from the keeper. Great header from Danzo there, but a bit down the keeper's throat. But Bergval done well there. Picked out a little dinky cross from the right-hand side. And Dan, just behind Danzo a little bit, got a decent bit of power on it. But I think he was trying to go top corner, and it's ended up going down the keeper's throat. Better from Spurs, though. Here come Monaco now. Well played from Porro. Out for a Monaco throw again. They've gone long. It looked to me, that looks like he's offside.
Offside by a mile.
It's a free kick to Spurs just over the halfway line. Porro goes long, swings one out to Odibert, and Bergval picks up the header from the Monaco defender. Little back heel there that's gone to a Monaco player. Keep the bloody ball. Danzo there with a big header. Richarlison with a touch. Paulinia there picking up the bits and pieces to retain possession for Tottenham. Danzo all the way back to Vic. We'll have a look, see if he's going to go long or not, which he probably will.
That means he's coming back if it goes to Richarlison.
It's a possibility, Nige. He's gone Kudos again here, though, with a long one, who again shows his absolute skill. He's done the...
Nice.
I couldn't get my words out. It was absolutely unbelievable there. On his chest, with the defender, up his backside, upper body strength, a 50-yard pass from the keeper, straight on his chest, manages to bamboozle two of them, but the cross wasn't as good as he'd expected it to be. But well played from Kudos there. The only one who can hold the ball up front from the long ball. Here's Archie Gray. Paulinia in hard there. Great tackle from Paulinia. Looked like Spurs had lost the ball. But he got the ball and the man. No prisoners taken from Paulinia there. Here's Danzo looking to go between the lines, down the right to Bergvall, who's made a good run. He's had a look up, Bergvall, and it looks like it's gone out for a corner to Spurs.
That was a good pass, good run.
Had a little look up, didn't he? Put it in the general area, which is all you can ask, Nige.
That's it.
There should be, Dan. Let's hope so, mate. Here's Kudos with a corner. Been quite dangerous at the moment. He's been sticking them right on top of the keeper. Bit longer this one. He got it, Danzo again, just over the bar. But we're starting to win the headers now from the corners.
Yeah.
The dead
ball a lot stronger at set pieces.
Yeah.
Should have scored, really. Should have hit the target.
Should have done, really. Yeah. At least we're winning them now, Nige. We're winning a few bits and pieces now. 2 minutes plus added time till the end of the first half. Goal kick to Monaco, which is long down the right-hand side. Bit of head tennis going on here until the Monaco central midfielder brings it under control. Here they go again with their little 1-2s. They seem to find space out of nowhere. Alakushi now. Again, triangles, movement off the ball. Again, he's running to 10 yards of space here. We're too slow. Cleared this time by Van de Ven.
Posure. Oh, that's
come out to Kudos, who's gone back to Porro. And Spurs slow it down, which I don't blame them. But they're pressing here, Monaco.
I don't so.
Porro's got the ball now. Spurs have done well if Kudos can keep hold of it here. Unlucky there from Kudos. Knew what he was trying to do, but got a deflection. Porro needs to get back now. The ball's ricocheting about. Monaco are still trying to have a go here on the edge of the box. Porro gets his foot in, and Kudos with his strength
again.
Strength again. Upper body strength.
Oh, surely that's a card there.
They just can't get the ball off of him. Different gear, this Mohamed Kudos. Done ever so well. Really been Spurs' only outlet, apart from when we've been further up the pitch and Odibert's managed to have a go at his defender once or twice, or cut inside and put a dangerous cross in. Porro nutmegs the Monaco midfielder, spreads one out wide. It's Odibert, whose touch was terrible. Bit of composure there. And we was away. He watched it all the way. But he's struggling there with the old left foot. And it's hit him on the shin and gone out for a goal kick.
You've undone all your good work, Odibert, with that.
Yeah, mate. Goal kick to Monaco. Thought Richarlison had won that then, but obviously not. Monaco again coming forward. They've got a free kick this time. They really like playing these little intricate 1-2s.
Yeah.
Even when Spurs are right tight up behind them, they're looking to touch it and get away. And that time, Van de Ven had hold of the striker. Monaco play it short now. Plus 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go of this half. It's gone out to the right. Monaco having to go backwards. Spurs doing well there. Monaco looking to open Spurs up here. Alakushi on the ball now on the left-hand side. And there goes the half-time whistle. Monaco 0, Tottenham 0, and we'll go over to Purecoy's McCoy for his analysis of the first half at the Monaco Stadium. Over to you, Nige.
You know what? It wasn't horrific. We've rode our luck a few times. They've got in a few times. Vicario, who I've slammed all season, has made one absolutely superb save. Another save with his legs. So Vicario for me has been fantastic. Nearly got lobbed, but I think that would have been a bit harsh on him, because I think the player miskicked it. Spurs going forward, I thought have done okay. Kudus, fantastic. Thought Odebear's looked lively. Richarlison's just an issue for me. You know, if we've got a better striker, I think we're in front. But we just haven't. It's like playing with 10 men.
Yeah. Again, Nige, I've got to wax lyrical about Mohamed Kudus, mate. I mean,
Oh, brilliant.
what a player this fella is. You know, I know everything don't work out for him all the time. You know, he'll get the ball sometimes, he'll be a bit greedy, he'll think he hasn't got anything on, and he'll lose it in a dribble or whatever. But
Yeah,
this geezer, if you could count the number of times he loses the ball from a long ball that's played up, even when he's doubled up on, you know, he's something else, isn't he? He really is.
exactly. Just look at what we've had. I think three long balls up to him. Whether it would be from goal kicks, every single one is stuck. Yet when it goes to Richarlison, don't get near it. Doesn't get near it. Half time, you don't even bother going for it. It's embarrassing. Richarlison must look at him and think, shit, he's showing me up here.
He's surely got to,
I'd
isn't
be
he?
embarrassed.
He's surely got to. That ball goes up to Richarlison, and 9 times out of 10, it just bounces off of him. And it is the exact opposite for Kudus. I've liked Odebear tonight, a lot better tonight, Nige. He's had a go at his defender, you know, and not just gone down the left and tried to get past. He's been a bit of a wriggly worm a couple of times, and it's got lucky for him. He's put a couple of nice crosses in as well. What have you thought about Odebear tonight?
I've apart from that last bit, I've really liked Odebear tonight. I've got to be honest. I think, you know, like you say, he's taken his man on. He's so often we watch Odebear and he's got the pace, but he will go and then he'll turn back, pass it back. He hasn't done that today. He's gone at his man. He's beat him. He's put a couple of balls in. The best chance we had at Father Richarlison come from Odebear. Great run inside, great bit of skill to turn his man, and laid in Richarlison, who for me has got a score. So yeah, really impressive Odebear. Listen, it is only one half, but he's done well.
Yeah, big up, Jeff. Thanks for being in, mate. Yeah, one concern I have got, Nige, is, and we spoke about it briefly in the first half, the amount of space that Monaco midfielders are having when they're breaking forward on us, going towards our area and beyond. You know, I've noticed there's been occasions where we haven't even tracked the runners. I'm finding that very concerning, the amount of space that they've got when they play their little triangles and start getting the ball moving forward. It really, really bothers me, Nige, that.
I think, yeah, for me, because we haven't got the legs in midfield, you know, as great as Polina is, absolutely love him as a footballer. Him and Bentancur together are sometimes a little bit static and quite easy to play around. And because Bergval's up a bit further up, when they get into those pockets, they can just pass it around them quite easy. So, we are getting caught out a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. From what you've seen in the first half, Nige, you know, I know it's been quite, you know, tactical from both teams going forward, but both teams have had chances. Monaco have had better chances than what Spurs have had. Would you say Monaco have had the best of it, or would you say it's been quite even, really, as regards to, you know, possession and chances being made?
Yeah, I say as a game, I think it's been pretty even. Monaco, you know, Spurs started brightly. Monaco had a little 15-minute spell when they were really on top. And obviously they have had those two one-on-ones, one which the Vicario saved coming out, and the other one which he made a brilliant save when Bergval messed up.
Yeah.
But Spurs have had, you know, like I said, the Richarlison chance, which didn't look like a chance because it got blocked. But really, he should have got that shot away and on target. And that Danzel header at the end, the more I see it, it was a free header. He should have done better. So I think Spurs have created some good chances as well.
Yeah, without looking particularly over the top threatening. I get what you mean, Nigel. We've had a presence there as such.
We missed that striker.
Absolutely. I mean, between them, Odibert and Kudos have actually looked quite dangerous on occasions. Do you know what I mean? From both sides, it's not just been Kudos. Odibert has put in a couple of good crosses, and he also, for me as well, it's right what I read about him. He does lack a physicality, Nigel. There's no doubt about it. Is for whatever reason he gets barged off the ball easy. Especially when he's trying to defend coming back. But as far as going forward's concerned, I've been really pleased that he has took the option to go down the outside a couple of times. Even if he has stopped and come back inside, he's knocked it and turned the defender around. Do you know what I mean, Nigel? And I like that. I like that. That's what I want my wingers to do.
That's what we've been asking for, isn't it, from our wingers? Kudus does that. Kudus has been doing that since he come in. And, I think one of the frustrations with Johnson is that he would never take his man on. For all the pace he had, he never took his man on. And Odobert finally, whether it's just clicked tonight or whether, I don't know, he's just finally seems to be taking his man on. He gets the ball and he drives straight away. The first thing he's thinking about isn't going back. Is right, I'm going to take my fullback on. And like I say, it's not going to work every time. Doesn't work for Kudus every time. And we don't expect it to, but it's what we want to see.
Yeah. So Lee's put here, would you move Odibert to the right and Kudos in the 10 and take Bergvall off and put Xavi on the left? No, I wouldn't, Lee. I'd take Bergvall off and put Xavi in the 10. That's what I'd do. Yeah. Odibert's playing well. Leave him alone. Let him play. Let him build his confidence. Don't get me wrong, Lee. He hasn't been brilliant at all, but he's a lot better tonight than he has been. He's looked a bit more dangerous. I'd leave him where he is. I'd leave Kudos to keep burying this left back over here. And I'd put Xavi in the 10, try and get him working a bit of magic with Kudos and Odibert, to be fair. They've all got to link up at some stage. Like Nigel says, the problem is we've got Richarlison up front. But that could change because, 60 minutes or so, he may well bring Moani on and have a go up front. And he might be the person that knits it all together,
Yeah, I just need a quick pee, mate.
Go on, Nigel, you carry on, mate. You're all right, mate. Big up to Dan for being in. There doesn't seem to be, Dan, but at the end of the day, for whatever reason, we all know Richarlison is not the centre forward for us. Do you know what I mean? So for me, Moani might not be fit, but just ask him to be a centre forward for half an hour, whether he's only 50% fit or not. Get him to put it about a bit. Get him to hold that ball up. Instructions. Number 1, we're going to be going long 8 times out of 10. They have mixed it up in the first half. But however, 6 times out of 10, we're going to be going long. It's coming to you or Kudos. When it's coming, hold on to it. Hold it up. Do not let it bounce straight back. And that's how they'll learn. They'll all learn that way. I don't know what other way it can be done. I really don't. We always need better players, Rodney. Always. I will say to that. But we can't do anything till January now. He's got what he's got. He needs to get Moani up to speed. And we need to get as many players fit, the quality players, fit as we can in this squad. Because, we've got some mental games coming up over the next couple of months. And after Christmas, to be fair. There's big run-ins, big games coming up. Everton at the weekend. To me, they're all big games. We're up there in the top 6. I want to stay up there in the top 6. And these games are important as well. If you can go away to these teams and not get beat, it's all confidence boosting at the end of the day. And there has been a couple of times where we have looked a bit open And there was one ball that came over the top earlier in the game when Mickey sorted it out, but it went from their 18-yard box straight away over on a diagonal. And it was almost like there was nothing in between and nothing behind. And we was wide open. We know Mickey can get away with that with his pace against 99%, but I don't want to see these big gaping spaces all the time because it's really bothers me. Really bothers me. Yeah, Lee, I'd say Xavi in the 10. I wouldn't mess about with Kudos too much. He likes to play right wing. He can kick with both feet. So he's not scared of going down the outside and putting one in with his right. You know, but he can also cut in as well. So let Xavi do what he does best. Let Xavi play in the 10. Let him get his confidence up like Odibert's doing. Let's hold this ball up and make it difficult for Monaco to break on us. Because in that half, there was 2 or 3, maybe 4 occasions that they just got away and we weren't anywhere. Desperate defending got us out of trouble. You know? Can I have my turn now, Nige? Is that all right?
Yeah, go for it.
Right,
Go for it, mate.
Have a wee. All right, time, mate.
Yeah, I just look at what's been said. Dan saying, give it another 10 minutes and then bring on Mawani and Xavi on. Yeah, I agree, mate. I think this is a perfect game for Xavi now in the number 10. Bergwijn seems to have quite a bit of space out there. So yeah. Get Xavi on. Hopefully he runs the game. Let's see if Spurs are making any substitutions. Looks like Richarlison's coming out. Spurs must not lose this game. Monaco are okay, but nothing special, I think. They can be got at, agreed. I don't think Monaco are that great. I really don't. I think they're there for the taking. Be disappointed if we lose this now from where we are. I know Monaco have had a couple of really good chances, but I think Spurs for a lot of the game have controlled it without creating. Typical Spurs game. I think controlled it without creating too much. But we'll see. And XG 0.46 for Spurs again. Spurs not creating quality chances. No. So we have got into some good areas. It's just either that final ball or Richarlison being Richarlison. Like I say, they'll probably come up with a goal. They'll probably come up with a goal in the second half and everyone will be saying how great he is. But for me, he's a big reason. Yeah, 3 big chances to 1. Yeah, there's no doubt Monaco have had the best chances, 100%. I think we've got into some really good areas. We just need to either sort that final ball out. Like I say, maybe Mawani could be the one to change it.
Yeah, I agree with that. You can only give him a chance, Nige, can't you, at the end of the day? Sorry, I've left my glasses over it.
Yeah.
Throw my glasses on the top there. Let's go again. That's better. I can see everyone now. There we go. Well, it shouldn't be too long before they're out. Another couple of minutes maybe, just on the adverts again. What's Dan saying? XG 0.46 for Spurs again. Not creating quality chances. No, we haven't looked particularly dangerous, Dan. But what I will say is at least those crosses have been coming in and we've been looking a bit more dangerous than what we have been, you know. So we can only see, you know, from your perspective, Nige, it's obviously a better performance than what we've seen at home lately, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, concerning the chances we give up, but one of them, like I say, one of them was a Bergwijn mistake. Yeah, apart from the other one was a really good one too. So disappointed with a couple of big chances we've conceded, but
yeah,
I think for the most part we've pretty much controlled the game. Really, I think they had a spell. Last 20, I think Spurs are on top without creating much.
Yeah. Expect to see any subs, Nige? They're just coming out from the tunnel now.
No, I think I'm a little bit in front of you, so I'll pause it again.
Yeah, they're just coming out of the tunnel now.
I paused it. They've just kicked off, so.
Oh, sorry, mate.
It's all right. Just let me know.
Yeah, sorry to anyone who's watching. I'm a little bit behind here, but we're just trying to keep in line with each other, so we're watching the same thing.
I can give it away in the chat. if we score or if we concede.
Players are just getting ready now. Coaches and staff walking across the pitch. So probably about another 20, 25 seconds here at this end. What about this one, Nige? Is this happening from Lee?
Johnson coming out at any point. Surely he has to. He's not. I don't see it. Don't see it unless he's coming on for Odebear, maybe. Certainly not going to be coming on the right, is he?
So Richarlison's still on.
Yeah.
Archie Gray. Looks like there's no changes at the moment, not that I can see. Make me out to be a liar now. And they're kicking off now. So Monaco kick off for this second half. Straight away trying to move the ball forward, but Spurs pick it up. Archie Gray back to Vicario, who sweeps it out for Danzo. Tottenham playing now from right to left as you look at your TV screen. Vicario now taking his time. Poor clearance from Vic there.
Good start.
Spurs have got away with it. Porro's hooked it clear. Bentancur wins the header in the middle of the park. Just a bit of tennis going on here, to be fair. Alakushi brings the ball down, but doesn't get it out. Richarlison there, just not looking at what he's doing. Right. And he's got a yellow card for that. He's not looking at what he's doing. And he's lifted his foot up to try and get to the ball. And I think his studs have gone into this fella's abdomen area. Or has he kicked him in the face? He might have kicked him in the face.
I don't think he actually really touched him, to be honest. It's one of them.
Oh, I don't know, Nige.
Well, he might have got one in the face. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, looking at it from that angle. Get him off then. He's crap anyway. He's been booked now. Get him off. Get him a one on.
Free kick to Monaco just inside their half. Richarlison booked for that tackle. Spurs got to find the way here.
Flick, wasn't it? Lazy flick of the leg from him.
Bergvall working hard. Archie Gray there with a nice little touch. Turns away. Goes down the line, Archie. Well played from Archie Gray there. Got Spurs down the pitch 20 yards. Done well.
That was a bit of a tackle.
Yeah. Weren't messing about, was he? No. Just inside the Spurs half here, Archie Gray with a throw-in. But he's got no one's moving for him. Bentancur down the line. Monaco picked the ball up now. It's done well there, the midfielder. Got the ball out to their left. They've tried to go direct here. Danzo done very well there, Kevin Danzo. Got away with that.
Absolute beast of a man.
Yeah. Here's Archie Gray now. Spurs coming away with the ball. Everyone's running away from Archie Gray, and he's had to turn round and go backwards. Danzo out to Porro, who's got grass to run into here. Poor from Porro there. Very poor, but he's got the ball back. Here's Kudos on the right wing on the touchline. Kudos trying to skin his man. Gets the ball across, but can't beat the first defender. But beats his man well there, Kudos. And Spurs win it back again. That's a lot better from Spurs. Vicario now to Van de Ven. 20 yards inside the Spurs half. Van de Ven out to Danzo. Monaco trying to push up a little bit to shut the space down. But Spurs playing triangles, nice to see. Creating a little bit of space for themselves. Mickey Van de Ven just outside his own penalty area. Straight ball to Richarlison, who dummies it. Lets it run through.
Shit.
But very poor again. I'd rather he just held on to the ball, mate, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
You don't need to do
I mean,
all that. We're trying to hold on to the ball. Here's Kudos, tackled by the midfielder. Couldn't get away then. Here we go with all the space again. Plenty of space for the Monaco players. Just a bit of movement off the ball. And Spurs are all over the gaff when it comes to that. Same again there. Alakushi with a bit of skill.
That's lovely. That's
with another
lovely.
good
Good save.
Alakushi. He's done Paulinia there with the Cruyff turn, but just wanted a little bit too much time. Scuffed his shot. And Vicario got down to the left-hand side to make the save.
Like him though, decent. Looks a good player.
Looks good, doesn't he? Does look good, nice.
Yeah.
Long ball from Vicario there, straight up to Kudos, who just does enough to get the Monaco defender to put it out for a throw-in. Bentancur to Porro, goes all the way back to Danzo. According to the stats, 12 attempts from Monaco, 6 on target. 6 attempts from Spurs, 1 on target. Kudos swings it out to Odibert now.
Go on, take him on, one-on-one.
Take him on and hit it. Oh, he's gone for the old put the laces through it technique. Tried to get the dip on it. And it has deflected off of the defender. And that would be a corner as far as I'm concerned. That has definitely come off the defender. Yeah, it's a corner to Spurs.
Yeah. Here we go.
Kudos going over to take it. Plenty in the box here. Danzo, Van de Ven, Richarlison, Bergval. They're all in there. Bentancur. It's gone deep. Very deep.
Very deep.
And the keeper's gone down like a sack of spuds. Like he's just been knocked out by Mike Tyson. The whistle blows and he gets up again. Say no more.
Strange.
Oh dear, come on. That's a poor ball out from the goalkeeper. And we've lost the ball, second pass in. Alakushi again.
Got to be quicker there.
Yeah, does well, Alakushi. Makes a bit of space for himself. He's very competent on the ball.
Very good, yeah.
He's slid raw pass through there. Van de Ven's done really, really well there. Under pressure from the attacker. And he's done enough. Got the old left peg in there, got round the other side of him, and then fouled by the other attacker. Danzo with a free kick.
Give him summit.
Archie Gray, it's tight in here. Paulinia does well there. Turns his man.
Really good.
Beautiful stuff. And that's your quality for you. Pedro Porro on the right now. Gives it to Kudos. Kudos back to Bentancur, who comes back to Danzo. Across to VDV. Out to Archie Gray here. He's got to go Richarlison, which he does. And Richarlison, he actually lost control of the ball there, Richarlison. And Archie Gray had followed through with a run, picked the ball up, and then got fouled by Koulibaly. And that's a free kick to Tottenham. On the left-hand side, about 20 yards out, 22 yards out.
Follow, isn't it?
We've got to be having a strike from here. Pedro Porro here having a look. Kudos is pleading with Porro. Let me have it. Porro's saying, no, you're not.
Let me have this one. I'll have this one. I'll have this one. You can have the next one.
That's it. They're all having a little chat here. Well, I say all. Kudos and Porro. Monaco trying to hold up play here. Players down on the floor. That's all right, because he'll have to go off now. Can't stay on the pitch once they've been on. So they'll be down to 10 men when this free kick gets taken. Unless the sub comes on. Here he comes, maybe.
Yeah. Looks like it.
This Alakushi looks different, doesn't he? Very good player, you know. Nice, very technical.
Yeah. Yeah, like him.
Very good. There's a stoppage in play here. That's why we've got no commentary, people. Don't know if they're trying to fake one out here with Porro and Kudos. Kudos is lining it up. Porro's lining it up. Just get it on target. You ain't got to put it top bins. Just get it on target. Looks like it's Porro. Looks like Porro with a bender here. Couldn't beat the wall, Porro.
Oh, trouble.
Right, we've got away with it. Well played. Was that Oddie Bear? Well played, Oddie Bear.
I think so. Oh, my word.
Vic, what are you doing? Richarlison under pressure there. Vic under pressure there has kicked it out to no one. Man. I don't know what was going on there.
That was just shocking.
In the world.
Tackle Paulinho.
Yeah, Paulinho got back there. Shrugged off his old man's hack there and got his legs open.
So that is Vicario in just one instance. You know, what he can do with his hands and then what he does with his feet.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, for anyone who's in here, share the stream, people. Let people know that we're doing these watch-alongs. Going to try and continue with them for as long as we dare do, as long as people want to watch. And I know there's obviously a lot of people out there that are doing them at the moment, but we're trying to bring you something different. Long kick from Vic there. Kudos couldn't hold on to that one. Danzo's done well there, his body straight, but Monaco have picked the ball up again outside, and we just don't seem to shut them down, and it's come out to the right wing now. Monaco trying to get away past, he's trying to get past Bergvall. Bergvall and Gray together here have managed to snuff out the danger, and it's a throw-in down at the corner flag to Monaco. They work their way back across again. Monaco just trying to keep the ball here, making Spurs work a little bit from side to side. Spurs have kept a good shape here. Papa Sarr and Xavi Simons will be on shortly for Spurs. Papa Sarr and Xavi Simons coming on as substitutes for Tottenham. Papa Sarr and Xavi coming on. Chelsea smashing up Ajax tonight, 5-1. Here's Kudos, unlucky that. Kudos works hard to win the ball back there. So strong, Mohamed Kudos, honestly. So strong, never gives up.
Don't take him off. He's coming off.
Bergvall for Simmons.
Bergvall, good. Bergvall's been.
Bergvall and Core both
off.
on. Yeah. Xavi and Pepe Sarr on. Well, Pepe Sarr will be your engine. Xavi Simmons up top. They'd have Paulinho holding, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Well, come on then, Spurs. This is your chance, Xavi. Turn it on.
Yeah, 60 minutes gone. 30. Oh, here we go with a deadly Danzo. It's a long throw from Big Kev coming in. Spurs have caused grief from a couple of these so far. It's a great long throw from Big Kev. He's got the ball back again. He's lobbed one up. The keeper's fluffed it, but it's dropped to a Monaco defender. And they've cleared it. Big Kev again, still up there. And that'll do. I can see another launcher coming in. There's a question for you, Nige.
Yeah, I still take a draw, to be fair. I think a draw's a decent result away in Europe. But I think that they are there for the taking if we want them.
Yeah. It's a very even game, to be fair. Both teams have basically ran the same amount as a team, 72 kilometres. Here come, great tackle again, Paulinho.
What about, Sarr, where are you going?
Sarr's got the foul, I think. Got away with that one. Hopefully this will give us a bit more legs in midfield now.
Yeah.
With Papa Sarr in front of Paulinho. Here's Odibert. I'm not going to have a go at him for trying to take his man on, Nige, to be fair. No. You know, I'm not going to moan at him for losing the ball, for having a go. Do you know what I mean?
No, exactly. It's what we want, isn't it? So, look at that little no-look pass.
Well played, Archie. Paulinho's covered the position. You're like, come on, Richie!
You want more, don't you, from your striker? Just constantly gives the ball away.
Get him off and get Moani on. Can't be no worse. Sorry for Richie lovers out there. I can only commentate on what I'm seeing on the game here.
Every time the ball goes to him, he loses it.
Monaco have got the ball here. They're just knocking it backwards and forwards. Here comes the pass in now. Between the lines. I thought he was going to have a poke there from about 25 yards because he weren't being closed down. It's gone out to the left winger. They're playing their little triangles again. Back out to the left winger who's put the cross in. Deflected. And Pedro Porro. They've done well there. Kudos with a lovely little touch round the corner there. Beautiful stuff. Receives the ball back from Richarlison. But the defender gets it now. Danzo and Van der Ven here. Out to Archie Gray. Who gives the foul away? It's a free kick to Monaco. Here comes Moani. Here comes Colo. Colo Moani been given instructions by Thomas Frank on the sideline. It's Monaco at the moment with the ball, trying to prize Tottenham open. Need to keep working hard, Tottenham here. Monaco down the right, bit of space for Alakushi, but blocked by Archie Gray. Spurs sitting back a little bit here now. It's a bit early for all that, to be fair. But it's a throw into Monaco.
Oh, too much space.
Yeah. Monaco have gone back to their back line, playing it across again. Spurs are in a 4-4-2 shape here. It's come back out to the right winger. Archie Gray get closer. Alakushi, he's pulled the ball back. Oh, Polini was there again to mop up, but Alakushi had so much space. No runner went with him again. Some of the marking has been shocking, to be fair.
Yeah.
Ball in from Monaco, cleared by Archie Gray and Odibert. Someone give him a shout, let him bring the ball down, talk to him. Odibert's gone down injured. Oh, he's injured. Odibert's injured. He's jumped up there and landed a bit funny. No one near him, and he's already signalling to the bench that he's done himself up. There's Paul Pogba wishing he was on the pitch. He's more off it than on it these days. Looks like Odibert in trouble here. Looks like he's done a muscle up by his rib or something there, just to the side of his belly button. He's landed funny and straight away signalled to the bench. Thoughts so far, Nige?
I don't know what. I don't know. I think we've gone into our shell a little bit last 10 minutes.
Yeah, I agree, mate. I agree. Perhaps it's not as bad for Odibert as first feared. Looked like he'd hurt himself, to be fair there. Called for the trainer straight away, but I don't know whether they're going to put someone else on. Yeah, Mwani's ready on the sideline here. Odibert's back on. Archie Gray, stand up. Don't do anything silly. So crossing from Monaco. Spurs have got away with it again. But it's fell on the edge of the box here. There's loads of space. Oh, Vic again with a great save. The player telegraphed it a little bit, but Vic still had to get down to save it. But they just seem to have so much time and space wherever they are outside the box.
Yeah.
I mean, the fella's had 2 touches there before he's hit it. And Vic's got across there, low to his left. And pushed it away. Corner to Monaco. Monaco with a shot from the edge of the area. Come out to the left.
We're all over the place.
What are we doing here? Oh, just wide for the Monaco defender there. Oh, my word. No one marking him. No one got out quick enough to the cross. And there's no one in front of this fella that's headed this ball here. No one in front. Come on, people. They're getting closer and closer here.
Yeah, it's not been good, has it, last 10 minutes?
Danielist says draw minimum. Mike says hope we'll get one in the end.
Oh, no, Johnson's coming on as well.
We don't need any more injuries. Jimmy Hotspur says, big up, guys. Sorry I'm late. Been playing squash. Need to keep a clean sheet at all costs. Agreed, Jimmy. But it's getting tighter, mate. They've had a few chances, Monaco, here. I'm not saying Spurs have been totally rubbish. But this second half, for me, Monaco have been the better side.
We got Moani on, finally.
Yeah, Moani coming on for Odibert. Unless there's... Oh, Richarlison and Odibert off. Johnson and Moani on. So that'd be Odibert out on the left wing or right wing for Johnson and Moani up front, I would have thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, Johnson on the left wing with Archie Gray. So Archie Gray's going to have his work cut out here because we know Johnson don't come back. That bothers me a little bit, to be fair.
And that's where they're looking dangerous, isn't it? It's down their right-hand side, our left.
Yeah. I'd say to Xavi Simons, you know, I know you're playing in the 10, but play sort of left of 10. Give him an hand out there because he might need a hand. But then again, Sarr and Paulini are there, aren't they, Nige? So here comes Ansu Fati, formerly of Brighton and Barcelona fame. He's on the pitch. Is he going to cause us problems? We can only wait and see. Alakushi nutmegs Papa Sarr there, but Sarr gets back, but Monaco are swarming all over us. Goes out to the left. Oh, they try and put one across the box. But Porro screaming at his defenders there. What we doing, boys?
What is going on?
Nearly got sliced open there. Corner to Monaco on their left-hand side. The Sheriff's in the house. Big up to the Sheriff. Second half's not been good, Sheriff. First half, we was okay. It was 50-50. But this second half, I think Monaco have been on top. And we're not challenging their runners. They're running off of us. Monaco header there, goes over the bar. And it's a goal kick to Spurs.
Yeah, we didn't come out from half-time at all. Really sloppy this half.
No, done nothing this second half.
Right.
Come on, Warney. Get yourself in the game, son. Don't want to see defenders in front of you. Getting in front of you when he's... But you know it's coming.
Yeah, win this header.
You know it's coming. Here it comes now.
Time today, Vicario.
He's gone kudos, Vicario. Defenders won that header, though. Couldn't get in front that time, kudos. So left back, marauding down, plays a lovely pass in behind the Tottenham defence. Danzo gets back just to hold him up. And it's another corner to Monaco here. Tottenham coming under increased pressure. Monaco defence seems to be finding the balls between the lines now and round the outside of us. Go on, Nige. Sorry, mate.
We're just a one-trick pony at the moment. Everything's going to Kudus. And if he's not controlling it, they're just coming straight back at us.
Yeah, I agree.
We've got to have a different option.
Yeah. Corner to Monaco. Spurs coming under increasing pressure. We don't want to concede now. Corner swung in. Danzo wins the header. Kudos gets the second header. And Spurs are on the break now. Kudos to Xavi Simons. It's 4 against 2, but he's held it up. That's not a good pass from Xavi Simons there. Not a good pass.
What did he turn back for?
I don't know what was happening there, man. I don't know, Nige. Just weren't enough weight on the pass. We was 4-on-2 there when he's picked the ball up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be nice, Jimmy, wouldn't it? I'll take it, mate. I'll take it, mate. All day here. We can get away with a 1-0 here, mate. Monaco still trying to pick the lock. There you go again. Just a little ball, a little direct ball, a straight ball. And it's just split us open. I just don't get it. I don't get what's going on. A 20-yard straight pass and the attacker was in. Here come Monaco again now, building up from the back. Spurs have got to get their finger on the pulse here because...
doing nothing now. Check the space again he's got. Well done.
It just seems to me all we're trying to do is stop him now. Got to get tighter. Got to get tighter.
Runners.
Porro has just watched there, Nige.
Yeah.
He's just watched, mate. I'm sorry. It drives me up the wall, mate. It really does. Here's Moani now. Spurs on the break. Moani down the right wing. Here he comes, Moani. Still coming. Gives it to Jamie Simmons, who spreads it out. Porro now with a cross. Collected by the keeper.
Man, absolute shocking ball in.
Nothing on the cross there. Just another floater. Here come Monaco now. Spreading this open. Paulinia trying to get back. Bit of twinkle toes going on here from the Monaco. Split one for. Oh, that's a great saving tackle from Mickey there. Read the ball well. Little hold up in play here. Don't know what he's supposed to do there, but it is what it is. Yeah, big up Jimmy and the Sheriff. Jimmy's open one, he scores.
Another great save from Vicario, to be fair.
Great save from Vicario. What a great save there. Magnificent save.
Yeah,
Mike, I agree, mate, with this statement there. Just having a little water break here by the look of it. I'd like to see the Spurs players over on the touchline here talking to their manager like the Monaco players are. We're just out there in the middle of the field. Monaco getting direction from their manager here. Mike saying big up to Dan. I can't answer that, Dan. We've been having the same conversation since Ange took over, mate, haven't we? Let's be fair. Do you know what I mean? Whether we won 10 games or not at the beginning of 2 seasons ago, we were still moaning about how he was giving the ball away so easily. We just can't hold on to it.
No.
Cheers, Dan. Appreciate it. It's been thoroughly enjoyable. Love doing these. And agree again, Jimmy. We do need an enforcer. We've got the DM, but we also need the 8 to do it as well. We need someone to control that game for us. Slow it down, speed it up.
Yeah.
It's just not happening. We don't seem to have any direction when we get the ball going forward at all. It's almost like players are looking around, looking at others, seeing what we're supposed to do. Let's see what Moani can do in this last 15 minutes or so. We've got to follow these runners, though. They're running off the back of us, and we're just not following them. And it's not good enough at this level. It's just not good enough. Monaco still trying to prize a way through here. Space in midfield again here. Swung it out to the left. Down the outside again. How many times is this? Look, and his little back flick there.
Well played, Danzo.
Danzo, yeah, just getting his foot in the way there. Getting a part clearance on it, and Monaco come again here. Done well there. They've pulled Kudos out of position. Look at this. Split us wide open. Oh!
It's just getting embarrassing.
He tried to hit it on the volley there and probably would have done better if he'd have let it bounce. He stretched for it. If he'd have let it drop and hit it on the half volley, he probably scores there. But we were ripped to pieces there because we're too busy ball watching and not following runners. How many times has this got to happen tonight before we realise that we're going to go a goal down? Mohamed Kudos coming off now and Jed Spence coming on. So that leaves us with no outlet at all now. Not unless they're going to get Wally on the ball. There you go. Dan's saying he might go live later, so keep a lookout for the Dan list. Keep a lookout because we'll all be tuning in. Dan may well go live later. He's not happy with this performance. I'm sure he wants to get it off his chest. So get over to the Dan list after the game because he will not hold back. He will give it the large. He will tell you how it is. Monaco with the ball now. And it's a free kick to Tottenham by the look of it. Paolini are taking one in the back of the neck there.
Dominant chap. Set piece. Let's win it.
Free kick to Spurs about 10 yards in central of the Monaco half. Can Kolo Muani do something for Spurs tonight? Can he nick a goal for the Super Spurs and nick us a win? It's going to be a long ball in from Porro. Porro with a free kick. Looks like he's just going to put one up in their eye, just about probably edge of the box area, somewhere like that. See if we can get a flick on. It's gone out. That's awful. I mean, he's kicked it out of play. I've got no idea what he's doing there. I'm just so sorry, people. I can't even say that was shit because that was beyond shit.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Spurs give the ball away in the central midfield. The right winger's away here. He's put the ball across, but Danzo's got back to clear, even though it was scuffed. Still dangerous here for Monaco. Alakushi out to the right again. Ball's come back. Oh, it's just wide of the post again from Hikishima, or whatever his name is, something like that. But he's put it wide. I don't know what we're doing here.
Oh, man.
We are struggling here. I know you'd expect the home team to be pushing on for that goal. Do you know what I mean? We'd expect this from us if we was at home, but we're just getting opened up. Oh, is that Minamino who used to play for Liverpool, Nige?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, he's a decent player as well.
Oh, mate. Honestly. Tottenham have been rubbish this second half. How it's still 0-0, I don't know. Here they go again. 2-on-2. Centre forward. Knocks it across. Open goal. Oh, I can't believe he's missed.
This could be like 5-0 in the second half. We are all over the place. I got to be honest. I'm not keen on Xavi Simons today.
I'm absolutely dumbfounded here. I just don't know what is going on here. We're just getting ripped. Oh, my word. 6 inches over the bar. Should have scored, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been awful, truly awful this second half.
Let's just hope that it don't go all tits up for Spurs here tonight because 10 minutes to go, we've added time, probably 12, 13 minutes left. There's only one team that looks like scoring here, and it ain't Spurs. Let's be fair here.
Oh, my word.
Can only be honest in the assessment of what we're seeing. It's gone down the line here to Kolo Muani. He's failed to hold the ball up, and Monaco have got it back again. Here goes Alakushi down the left. Don't know if he was offside, but it doesn't matter because Vic has collected the cross. It looked tight for offside there, but regardless, Vic throws it out to Jed Spence. Get on your bike, Jed. Outside of the boot there. Oh, lovely touch from Muani. Lovely touch. Done really well there. Got away with a little back heel, but he deserved that bit of luck. Held that up really well there.
Oh. Go on, move it quicker.
Porro attacking down the right.
Go on, Porro. Get it in. Get it in. Ooh.
It's a throw into Spurs on Porro's side there. Delivery was decent, but not good enough. Big up, Dan, mate. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Jim. That's what we always say, mate. When you're playing poorly and you can nick a win, you know the old days, 1-0 to the Arsenal and all that. I'll take that at the moment, Jim, while we're in transition, while we're trying to find out who we are, because I don't know who we are yet. I don't know anyone does who knows who we are yet. Long throw from Danzo causes carnage in the middle of the penalty box there. 6-yard box. And they've given this, rebounded all the way back out, and it's a throw into Monaco out on their left-hand side. "84 minutes, 40 seconds gone. Can Spurs somehow nick a goal in the last 10 minutes or so? More space again for Minamino. He's loving this, isn't he? He's just turned away into acres of space. The right winger in acres of space. Little dummy. He's in a dangerous area. Spurs trying to get it away. Papassar trying to run it out like Usain Bolt. Managed to get tripped on the way and got a free kick just outside the box. But we are a mess. We are an absolute mess whenever Monaco have got the ball and they're attacking us. There's so much space for them. And when it gets tight, they're just trying the little 1-2s. It's not quite coming off at the minute, but they've split us open more than once tonight. And we don't need it again.
Right.
Mike's saying 10 minutes left. It feels a bit wobbly.
It's a little.
Big up, Steve. Big up, Steve.
If he could have taken that then. Just stand him. Just stand him.
Yeah, just stand him up. That'll do. Throw into Monaco. Yeah, I'm calling it, Jim. Set piece goal, something like that. Absolutely, Mike. It is pinball. Yeah, agreed with that as well, Dad. We've got to do something. We've got to try and retain this ball when we're going forward. Just coming back all the time. Porro now to Archie Gray, who gets the throw in. 3 minutes plus injury time to go. Come on, Xavi, get your finger out your arse, mate, and do something. Come on, fella. Keep your head up. Spurs make a mess of that throw-in, give the ball away to Monaco. And they're just playing it between their back line, just outside their area at the moment.
We ain't scoring tonight.
Right, Monaco looking for space again. That's well played. Well played, Xavi. Nicked that off him well there. Just slowed them down a little bit. And if it makes anyone feel better, Monaco haven't lost at home since the 12th of February. Loads of space again. He's going to have a pot shot. Oh, my word. That was close from Alakushi there. He's dug it out of his feet, got his head up and had a crack. And it's probably gone about 2 or 3 yards wide of the post. But it had Vic sprawling all over his 6-yard box to make sure it was covered. Ball out to Jed Spence, early doors now. He's got nowhere to go. Can Mawani get a touch? Does well, Mawani. Does really well.
Good. Go on, Sar.
Kapasarov. Can we score Johnson with his left peg? It's into the defender with a bit of calmness. Have a touch and then hit it. But no, he's in it into the defender. The only fella that was in the way of him and the goal. And Johnson finds him. Oh, my word. We split
chance. That was the chance.
That was our chance there. And it's gone a begging. Monaco now coming forward again. Split us wide open with one pass again there. But they give the ball away. Here's Xavi Simons, picks the ball up to Mawani. Done ever so well in that last move there. This geezer knows how to hold the ball up. Trust me. Different gear already, Moani. A couple of nice touches. And when it's come into him, he's done really well and held the ball up. Jed Spence now over here on the left. Sticks a bullet into Mickey van der Ven, who controls it well. Knocks it back to Vic. Vic might go long here. No, he's gone across to Danzo. Might go long now. Back to Vic. Got to be having a look. Don't mess about, Vic. There it goes. Up to no one, really. Moani. Defender beats Moani for the ball. And
Sal gets it and loses it.
We messed the second ball up, but win the ball back now. Pedro Porro. He's gone down the line here. And it's gone out for a throw into Tottenham.
This is it. This is it. Come on, Danzo. Get it in there, son.
Here comes Big Kev. Big Kev. The Danzo bullet coming across. This throwing has caused lots of problems tonight. We just haven't quite won the second ball. Keeper's come for it, dropped it. It's come out to Porro, but he can't control it. And it's probably going to come across to Jed Spence here.
Funny.
And we're going to go all the way home to Vic. Spreads it out here to Xavi Simons, who goes back to Vic again. It's going to go long. Yeah, it's gone long. It's gone up to Moani. He's done well there. The defender couldn't get it away. Defender won the ball, but only in front of Moani. Jed Spence now. Down the left-hand side. They're pushing him out left because he's got nowhere else to go. Xavi Simons has a go from 25 yards. It's gone way over the bar. And we're a minute into 6 of injury time. Brennan Johnson with a great chance there, Nige. What are your thoughts on that, mate?
Yeah, should have done better. He didn't connect with it properly, did he? But it was a good move. Spurs still coming forward.
Yeah. Simmons into Spence. Didn't have anywhere to go. Turn round back to Simmons. He goes into Spence again. They try a little 1-2. But again, too many statutory players there. Not thinking that the ball could go into that area. Sometimes as a striker, you just take that chance, make that movement, and hope the ball goes where you want it to go. About 4 minutes left. Jed Spence there on the left-hand side. Little back flick round to Xavi Simons, who, to be fair, his confidence is through the floor at the moment. You can see it a mile off. Doesn't matter what he does, it's not working.
Trying too hard, isn't he, now?
Yeah.
Oh, here they come.
Here come Monaco. Alakush again. That's a great tackle there. A great tackle. Is that more? Papasar, yeah. Papasar. Yeah. Great upper body strength there. Just barged Alakushi off the ball. Here comes Jed Spence now. He's give the ball away. Great tackle again.
Well done, Archie Gray.
Archie Gray got stuck in there. Go on, Archie.
Go on, son. Go on, then.
He's looking for Paulinia.
Make up your mind. Go on, he. Oh, it's it there, mate.
We're messing around on the edge of the box. Can't get the shot off here. And it was blocked from the Monaco player. They're trying to break on us now. We're in trouble here. 3 against 2. We're in trouble. 3 against 2. Now, a couple of them have got back. A couple of Spurs players have got back and slowed it down. Monaco still got the ball out on the left-hand side.
Oh, so
great
quick to jump.
There. Oh, great tackle. Push Monaco back. Johnson done well there.
Yeah.
And it slowed the game down again. Just over 2.5 minutes to go. Monaco having a go here again now. Down the right-hand side. Loads of space again, but we've got back Paulinia. He gets the foul, Xavi Simons.
Got lucky there.
4 minutes into the 6 minutes of injury time. Yeah, Jimmy's doing a lot better. We just commented on that a
Mm.
couple of times now. Could have easily got away from him, and he's done well, to be fair.
Yeah, difference in it with him and not
Yeah.
Richarlison.
Keeps us up the pitch, doesn't it? I think Vic's going to spank this one up the pitch, see if we can get a flick on here from one of them. It's gone out of play. Straight out of play from Vicario there. Monaco get on with it early doors.
Well done. Oh, that's a free kick, isn't it? Tottenham ball.
Throw into Spurs. Yeah, that's all right. Well, to be fair here, I've got to say, unless this goes tits up in the last minute, Tottenham have come away to Monaco and got a draw tonight when we could have easily got beat 4 or 5, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got to say, though, only one shot on target is not good enough.
No.
You know?
Totally agree. Porro with a cross.
Oh,
Xavi Simons
this is it.
Up on the left. Can he get the ball back in? Oh, Jed, if you'd have had a left foot there, that came straight over first time.
Just get it in the box, man. Do we want to win this game or not?
Just work something out to tee a shot up from the edge of the box or something. I don't know. Spurs throwing now. 15 seconds to go, plus whatever the ref wants to add on.
Don't go back. Go forward.
Just go down the line with it, Jed. There you go. Hold it up. Hold it up. Hold it up. That's the end of the game. 0-0. So Spurs get a point away at Monaco. Don't know if it was deserved or not, to be fair. Monaco had lots of chances. Could have scored 4 or 5. Had some really, really good chances, I thought, Monaco tonight. Spurs not following runners on the pitch on more than one occasion, 4, 5, 6, 7 occasions where Monaco had runners and we never followed them. Nige, what are your thoughts on the game tonight, mate?
You know what? First half, I thought we did okay, but second half, for whatever reason, we were not at the races at all. And on another day, Monaco could have had 3 or 4. No doubt about man the match today was Vicario. As much as I slate him, as much as I want him replaced, he was fantastic in goal today for us. Kept us in it.
Yeah, I agree, Nige. Yeah. Made 2 or 3 really good saves tonight, didn't he, Vicario? Yeah. Well, it is what it is. Spurs get a point in Monaco. Better than a loss, Nige, as they say. You know what they say? If you don't play very well and you can get a point, you've done all right, mate, ain't you? So we'll take the point, like we say, after every game, and we'll move on. I've got no doubt tomorrow. Nige, are you on in the morning or not tomorrow?
Not tomorrow, no. Friday next.
So I've got no doubt between now and Friday we'll get a little show together and have a chat about this game and where we go from here. Yeah, we'll leave it there, Nigel. I know Dan's doing his show, so we'll want to watch that later. Steve, whenever you want to listen in, mate, I'm up north in Manchester, born in Enfield, just down the road from the Spurs ground, but I'm up in Manchester now. And Nige, where are you in the southwest?
I'm in the West Country, so I'm close to Bath. There
you go. There you go, Steve.
But
you're more than welcome anytime, mate. Anyone who hasn't hit that sub button for both channels, the 2 marks and at Pure Coys, make sure you do, please, and hit a like on the stream. We'd love it. We're going to be back for much more watch along soon. We're going to try and continue this going as long as you people are here to watch us. So big up to all of you. We'll see you all again soon. Keep an eye out for the Danlist coming on later tonight. Big up to Nige for being here. See you all again soon. Love you all. Take care. And come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.